Hey guys, so this is just going to be a really quick video because I don't want to bore you, but as you probably know, if you're subscribed to me, then like 2 weeks ago I was at the end, I just felt like ending it, and then I just was like, no, I'm not this pathetic, I'm going to fight, but I also, in order to fight, I need to make change. I just can't keep doing this same dance. I just can't keep sitting in the house and not living. I'm 26 and I feel like my life is just passing me by because I'm sick all the time and I'm just depressed and I barely sleep and stuff, and I just needed something to give me a purpose to try and get some sleep and you know hope. So I asked to join the mental health centre, and today I had the interview. My mum came in with me because she's my carer, and also, you know, she's better explaining some things. Because like when I try and explain it, it just comes out blah. So she came in with me, and well, I got in. She was lovely, the woman. Um, her name was actually Jane as well, which was quite funny. And because that's my mum's name. Um, yeah, she just asked me what sometimes I had depression, anxiety, PSD, stuff like that. I don't want to kill myself, which I don't anymore. So obviously I said no. And she did recommend counselling and the group, but I've tried counselling and I don't like to open wounds and just draw everything out, because if I do that, then I'll just not get back to where I am. I'll just crumble and I will probably end up doing something stupid. So I'm better to not do counselling and just try new stuff. Um, and you can't change the past, and you can't know what to do in the future, but you can live further now, and that's what I plan on doing. And maybe making a future for me. Um, so I don't really see the point in talking about what happened, because nobody can change it. Just nobody. Okay. People can say I'm sorry, and people can try and understand it, but unless you've been through it, you don't know. You really don't know. My big brother was a person, not a set of keys. I didn't lose keys. I lost somebody who used to live here, who used to smile at me, who used to comfort me, who I lost all that. And he was so young, and he was a better fucking person than me, and I should whatever. I just don't want to actually talk about that. But what I'm saying is you can't change that, So I think the best way forward is to just, like do pottery and make new friends. And there is this other thing that she asked me if I wanted to do, and she said I could go and see one day, and if I didn't like it, then I didn't have to do it. It's called um, Season Group for Gloss. This is kind of not the same thing as counselling. People are just telling you how to deal with it. So it's like therapy, I guess, but you don't have to talk or something. um, so I might just see what that's all about. And then there's this other thing as well, when it shows you how to deal with anxiety. Um, Anxiety is just as bad as depression. You you plan something and then you have a panic attack before it happens, or you can't go to the shop, or you're just scared to leave the house. So there's other people who are dealing with that, and they just tell you and all that, and show you stages you're coping with that. And then Michelle is the one that owns the women's group, and that's the one I'll be doing. She's actually going to phone me and my mum and just talk to us over the phone about what we want to do and explain more in detail. But the women's group is basically obviously women, and they make craft and they make jewellery and all that, and you can eat what you want and stuff like that, and you don't have to stay till like 1 o'clock. If you get anxious, you can go home. So I was going to do that and build my confidence up, and then maybe do pottery, and that's mixed, and that's at a different location as well. But that's mixed, that's got guys in it, and if I was doing it, I would have to complete the course, and then if I see something else coming up, I can switch classes and do that. So if I do the mixed group, I probably won't do pottery first. I probably will do art because that's what I'm best at, and then just switch, So I can't say how much this has given me my kind of spark back, because when I came out the centre, I was just like, the sun was shining literally, and it was also kind of like it made me feel happy, and just it feels like the world was on my side for this one time, because I'm not being wanting a little violin or whatever, but we've had it rough, and I just wanted to get into this to start a new life, or start a life, I guess, because I can't start a new life, but I can try and make one. My eating has got a little bit better. I'm eating one meal a day now, when before I was just eating like nothing. So I still struggle to eat it because I feel like it's still got any taste at the moment. But since coming back from the centre, I'm kind of like, my mum's taking me out tomorrow for dinner, so I'm excited to go and eat and just celebrate, I guess. I mean, it's not like, I guess it's not big to you, but this is huge to me. This is a new era, I guess. And it's just great that all my friends have been really supportive. And then I'm going down to my friends in Glasgow 2 weeks, because she deals with depression as well. And it's just great to have somebody who understands. But that's my video, and I just want to say have a good weekend. I'm going to go and watch this. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, a motion comic. I think they actually should have done this for all the comics, just put it on telly. But I guess some people like the hardcover. Bye-bye.